Ladies and gentlemen, would you listen to that? The sweet sound in the distance, yes indeed. Are those seagulls? I believe so. Ladies and gentlemen, and you too, little six, please, open those ears and listen. Yes indeed, yes indeed. There is no doubt about it. An ultimate symbol of freedom. And said freedom could soon become ours as well. The ability to go wherever we want. But most importantly, away from this very place. Ladies and gentlemen, the more, it has certainly been an endurance. It has been such a severe task of survival. But now we are so very, very close. I do not wish to claim that I fully understand what is going on here, how exactly Little Six got here, and what exactly they are doing with their prisoners. I suppose the more it offered us a decent idea of the grand design of its interior, but who knows? Perhaps there is more to it. Who knows, who knows? Well, there is no reason for us to stay here and linger because, as you can see, our friend the lone gnome decided to leave. And I am going to follow suit. Certainly, I had my entertainment with this hellhole. I certainly had my share of fun, but now it is time to return to the surface at last. Little Six, be brave. We aren't out of it yet, not completely, but soon, very, very soon. Careful now, careful now. The last stretch is, without a doubt, going to be the most challenging one. Oh dear. What to expect from this chamber? Is it even a chamber anymore? I don't know. That up above. Could it be daylight? But what exactly does that imply? If there is indeed daylight, if there are the clear sounds of seagulls, does that mean that the moor itself has surfaced? Perhaps it has been in the state the entire time already, ever since the beginning of the journey, connected to the surface, and not just beneath the waves. Who knows, but we are going to discover it together. Oh dear. Oh dear, what is happening? Oh, this is certainly intimidating. Oh my god. Something big, incredibly big, moving in the background. Oh, I shouldn't linger. This is dangerous. Oh, bloody hell. The light. Oh my god. The light. Embracing it once more. I have forgotten what it is like to be engulfed. Oh dear. I think the movement has stopped. That looked like a massive chain moving. Oh dear. Don't slip off the pipe now. Oh Christ almighty. I know too little about the moor to be able to tell what exactly is happening here. But that in the background is definitely a train. Oh God. Up there, a window if you will, perhaps toward freedom. I can hear the waves. Yes indeed, I can hear them. Oh my God. One more wall, one more ladder, one more climb, separating us from the outside world. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the water running down the surface. Oh my God, just behold it. It is upon us. It is indeed upon us. Little Six, do not surrender. Do not give up and ascend. You have earned this. And there we go. There we go indeed. What the hell is happening up there? Shadows. Shadows on the move. What is happening? Oh God. Oh God, I don't think I am ready. I don't think any of us are. But let it happen. Just let it happen. And then we are going to try and figure out what exactly is going on. Truth be told, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to start. Good Lord. Just. Good Lord. What am I beholding? Look at that. It is the ocean. It is the surface. I didn't want to believe it deeper down inside, but here we are. It is indeed the warmth of the sun, greeting us. How very inviting. Oh my God, how much did we need to endure to make it this far? How many nightmares did we need to avoid to survive the constant episodes of hunger? But here we are. We have made it. And now something new is upon us. What the hell? That looks like a ship. It is most definitely a ship. A normal ship. And those are people and creatures. Giants, perhaps? They are coming aboard. Yes, indeed. They are boarding the maw. But what exactly does it mean? Well, I certainly understand one thing now. Despite the fact that we just reached the surface, getting away from the maw entirely isn't going to be so simple. If we are in the middle of the goddamn ocean, then how exactly am I meant to escape? Just sneak aboard, perhaps? And let this new vessel take me places? I think first of all we should try and figure out where exactly we are. And don't slip. For the love of God, don't slip and don't miss the train. Isn't this train supposed to be attached to like an anchor? Maybe. Or was that the big train that I just saw? Alright, Little Six, be brave. It isn't over yet. Oh no. Phew. Now, climb. Never stop. Climb and climb toward a better future, toward salvation. Good Lord. It is so vast. So very, very vast. Good Lord. The people are so far away. They could be small, they could be giants, who knows? But they are certainly coming aboard. They have come to the moor, and I don't think they are supposed to be prisoners. Oh, Jesus Christ, does this vessel never stop? Where exactly is the top? Bloody hell, how much more do we need to ascend? Good Lord, the vastness of it all. The ship, it almost looks like a regular ship. Nothing too strange about it. But bloody hell, the people, they are still moving across the bridge, I guess. How many are there? Why are they here? What is about to happen? And it almost looks like they are entering the mouth, the gaping mouth of the maw. Jesus Christ. I can't say I am enjoying it. Whatever is about to happen, we might soon become a part of it, unwillingly so. And back into us, getting close and comfortable, away from the shenanigans down below. Hello there, random seagull. Could you just pick me up and take me away to greener pastures, perhaps? Look at it go. When I said, could you please, that isn't what I had in mind. Oh, you selfish prick, how could you? Well, we have been abandoned, and now we need to face it. The upper levels of the maw, I guess. Who are they? Just who are they? I don't wish to become acquainted, I really don't. But I hope you enjoyed your taste of the sunlight, ladies and gentlemen, the warmth of it. I hope you enjoyed it as well, little six. Because now, it's back into the innards, back into the shadows. Oh my, what am I looking at? Those are without a doubt people. Lots of people. Some of them appear male, others female. Also, a few seem to be wearing masks. What is up with that? But they certainly got one thing in common, they are quite big. Yes indeed, you know what I mean? It is like a march. The way they are lurching, it is like a march of obesity, if you will. Oh dear. What the hell is this? What the hell could it mean? Well, I certainly have a grim idea. It doesn't take much, unfortunately, to connect A and B, 1 and 1, whatever, however you wish to say it. This place, this maw, it serves to both consume and feed. Have these people arrived to get fed? To consume? Oh my, are we soon going to witness the ultimate fate of the children? What happens at the end of the road? Oh my god, it has really come to this, am I right? It has. And over there is the entrance, I suppose. Located just across another chasm. And there's the chain. Or maybe one of multiple. I don't know, but this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 4th chapter of Little Nightmares. Now it can officially begin. And what exactly is the title of it? You are about to see. Yes, indeed. And in we go. To embrace the inevitable. To embrace the grotesque. And it is certainly a delightful place to show these things off. Careful now, young one. Oh dear. The ground quakes under the weight of the guests, because they have certainly arrived. Come on now, 6, you know that you can remove this board. We all believe in you. Oh god. There is no going back now. The only path we can take is the path forward. Oh god. Must I remove more? Or can I try to enter? There. Listen to that music. Listen to that. Like a very deep voice chanting, announcing the march of obesity and gluttony. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't wish to hide it anymore. I would like you all to say hello to chapter number 4, and it is the guest area. Because, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know? The maw is not just a prison. It isn't just a lair. It isn't just a kitchen, oh no. It also happens to be a restaurant. And this is certainly where things peak, where the disturbing nature of the maw is made manifest. We all wanted to avoid it. We didn't wish to think about it. No, we didn't want to. But here is the truth. Marching down there. Yeah, who did not see it coming? But we all wanted to deny it. We didn't wish to acknowledge. But now there is certainly... There is certainly no choice but to plunge ourselves into the abyss, apparently, and just give it all up. Going mad from the revelation, if you will. Oh dear, that was not necessary. I apologize. Little six, it was just another bad dream. A possible fate, but one that mustn't become yours. Well, I suppose you need to make the death count rise somehow. But in my defense, it isn't really that easy to stay on top of this pipe. Perhaps the perspective is to be blamed. I thought I was like right on top of it, but no. Apparently a little too far to the left, the right, whatever. Perspective, it is a wonderful thing indeed. Especially from up here. Christ almighty. One with a head. There are so many of them. And they are certainly all... why talk around the issue? They are all fat. They are all embodiments of gluttony. What a sin to behold. What a sin indeed. And not just down there. Oh my god. Also up ahead. They are everywhere. And their numbers appear to be infinite. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't wish to be seen by them. I don't wish to. My God, they have all come to do one thing, I am sure. One thing only. Oh, 6. Be careful now. Be careful. I suppose the only way to advance would be to climb this. Using everything we have learned over the course of our journey. Now don't draw attention to yourself. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, it is all coming together. The Lady of the Moor. She stands silently, watching over the guests that have arrived. She is judging them, perhaps, if they are worthy enough. Or maybe she is just making sure that everything is going according to plan. Whatever plan that might be. Christ almighty. The lady from our vision. Our nightmare. What does it mean? What could be the connection between her and 6? What could it be? I don't know. But it seems we need to move inside, into this new area of the moor. Oh dear, this is not good. We are basically throwing ourselves into the lion's den. Only it isn't a single lion, but instead an army. Yes, indeed. Christ almighty. Oh, this is so wrong. This is so wrong. Look at them all. I don't know what to make of this. I just don't. I am sorry. As much fun as it was to break the fourth wall and talk about the things I know, it is time to return to the immersion. And that immersion, what exactly does it mean? Well, I have absolutely no idea what is going on here. I am only aware of the basics. But what does it mean? Is the moor just a restaurant in this world that people come to every now and then? Or maybe all the time? But if that were the case, where exactly are they taking the children from? Isn't this a world of giants? Or giants and dwarves alike? And the dwarves are simply the prey? I don't know. If we wish to discover more, we'll have to follow them, I presume. Now, don't fall. I will say it all the time. Don't fall, little 6. Don't make us unhappy now. And ring around the rosy, here we go. Here. Using the lamps. Yes, indeed. And my, oh my, behold the furniture down there. the red carpet as well, I think we can certainly all see that we have gotten away from the more grimy, filthy parts of the mall. Up here everything is nice and clean, nice and tidy, because it is certainly what the guests of any fancy restaurant would expect. Careful now. Careful now. It appears that the line splits here. Some guests are headed toward the north, others toward the east. How big is this restaurant? Just how big? We have seen so much of the lower sections, but how much is up here? Who even knows? Don't fall, please don't. Not again. Not again, please. Alright, this door is slightly ajar. Mustn't forget to search for collectibles, of course. I already hacked one gnome, but there are still more, as well as statues, left to go. Don't wish to miss another one. That was quite unfortunate. A fancy lamp up above. Fancier than those. Not as massive. Well, here we are, and here we go. Oh dear. Oh dear, it begins. What I was afraid of. The feast has begun. The banquet has been served. And now they indulge. My God, listen to those noises. Would you look at the food, all of it, and then listen to the noises? Bloody hell. Certainly sounds like they have got no shame. Nothing at all, they just want to eat. Yes, indeed. Just surrendering themselves to their gluttonous desires. Are they even aware of the fact that some of what they're eating is children's meat and flesh? Are they even aware? If they are, do they even care? I can see some fish on this table, some cheese and pies, but also lots of meat. I suppose they don't care. They have come here to have their share, and they, oh God, they don't care. Now there is a guest up ahead. I don't think this is a safe situation to be in. Oh God, what to do? Just try to move through there? This random part of the guest area? I suppose. Perhaps sneak? Oh God. Bloody hell. They look as wrong and twisted as the other inhabitants of the maw. Just look at him. Look at him sucking on that steak and fondling the other chunk of meat. Just a table filled with meat. Perhaps something to drink, I don't know. But this is it. This is the purpose of the maw. This is exactly what both of the chefs, Gluttony and Völlerei, have been preparing. Oh God. I feel like it cannot be denied that this is supposed to be a message. Quite on the nose, of course, quite the obvious message, but certainly some sort of critique on society, on how much people consume these days, and not caring, just growing more and more obese. It is delightful, isn't it? certainly delightful, and it keeps going. Are there any collectibles in here? I can't say I am enjoying it much, exploring. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to care. The food is more important. Thank God. Jesus. Oh dear. That was a painful demise. Oh, little six, just another bad dream. Don't give in to the madness. Don't give in now. Let us all pretend we didn't see that. So thus far I have died, let's see, at the hands of the thing from below, at the hands of the abyss, and at the hands of the guests. Oh dear. Swallowed, fall into my doom, and also crushed. Delightful. I am certainly enjoying this guest area thus far. Let us try to avoid this grim fate by, I suppose, moving immediately. I didn't want to make a sound, but it appears that fella is going to notice no matter what. Perhaps he doesn't like the vermin, and thus he decided to take care of it by throwing that table. Damn. Well, I am just gonna run then, to try and avoid it. Careful now, Six, this might work. Oh my god. Oh my god. This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. No. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Is he still going? No, he is stuck. He is certainly stuck, I hope. Oh my god. Fuck this. Oh my god, fuck this situation. Oh god. Oh my god. Are there any collectibles? Maybe? This is so wrong. Oh my god, this young little child among these feasting giants. Anything at all? I don't think so. Well, some of them seem to care, others not so much. The way that one was crawling after me, he wanted to eat her. Is he still there? Oh my god, he is. What the hell is the matter with you? There is fucking food everywhere, food on your plate. Food that has been prepared. Why would you choose to go for her instead? Is your drive to eat just that severe? Would you rather eat something live than something that has been butchered? Oh my god. What kind of world is this? What kind of world have I found myself in? I thought it was bad down below, but as it turns out now, down below, the depths were actually a blessing in disguise. Oh my god, do I have to climb some more? Climb the plates? And then use the lamp, perhaps, to swing my way over there. Oh, these two are going to notice. They are just eating and eating and eating. Not stopping. Oh dear. Don't mind me now. No. No. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Can I reach that lamp? I hope so. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Keep your grubby little hands, your grubby little fucking fat fingers away from Six. Good Lord. And the music is certainly starting to build up now. It was kind of calm at first, just the chanting, but now we have got the drums. All of this is building up towards something. Oh my god. One disgusting room after another filled with lots and lots of eating noises. This is certainly not the type of ASMR that ordinary people would enjoy, unless of course they are weird. Just look at the meat. All the food in the world isn't enough. Look at that fella just stuffing his face. One chunk of meat after another. I want out. I just want out. Oh my god, is there anything here? Any secrets perhaps? Oh, behind this bar stool or whatever. I think I can see an opening. Careful. Can't move underneath it. Right, 1 second. That should work. Through there. Oh my god. Oh my god, a gnome. It is a lone gnome up here, together with me, and this strange looking Christmas tree of a pipe. Something. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's say this is like a plumber's nightmare. I don't know. Hello there, little gnome. What is the meaning of this? Let me grant you some light. My god, so you have seen it too. You've seen them. What they are doing. Christ almighty. I think I am just going to stay in here for now. Oh, my friend. My sweet little friend. My only friend down here thus far. Well, there was the other gnome, but he left. But just generally speaking, my only friends in this hell. Oh, bloody hell, bloody hell. All the hells are here. Yes, indeed. Oh my. What are we to do? What are we to do? How exactly is this going to end? How am I going to get off the maw? If only we could work together more efficiently, perhaps then we could achieve something of greater value. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be it for now, for today's session. My name has been TheShadowCookie, and when we'll return with Let's Play Little Nightmares, the continuation of chapter number 4, allow me to tell you, it is actually one of the shorter chapters of this game. Unfortunately, but it is certainly, well, it is certainly ominous, it is certainly gross. It is certainly dangerous and deadly, yes indeed. Just because it is short, that doesn't mean it is going to be boring. You better prepare yourselves, because very soon 6 will have to face off against some of the toughest obstacles yet of her journey. But very soon perhaps, some sort of finale? Something I can call, I don't know, a happy ending, maybe? Until next time, until then, the march of obesity shall continue.